All right. All right. Listen up. Today is an important day. Do you know why?
Yes, I do know why, and I want to have
What?
information
Ah,
against me.
I'm just making sure. Let me get it up. 1 second. 1 second. I messed up. It didn't come up when I wanted.
It's a couple of important reasons, no?
Bobby Free!
Bobby Schmurda!
Hot in the air though, because Julius Randle is an all-star. Listen, we were harsh on him last season. The Knick fan base was. I have to say, this has been one of the most rewarding turnarounds in Knick history. Honestly, he went from completely hated to who he is now. Brandon Graham up here in the comments. Yes, he is. I am so excited for Julius.
I'm so excited for New York. Today, not only do we get the fans back at the Garden, but they get to go back on a super high, us finally getting some rewards and getting someone on the All-Star team, because we get snubbed most of the time, right? We don't really have someone deserved of this position. So I think we finally, you know what? We really are showing who we are around the league. And showing who we are around the league, and we got an All-Star player. Kudos to Julius, man. I'm so happy for him and Kendrick.
Listen, that's the thing, right? Well, I got Bobby playing. Wait, I got a question. Don't let me down, Mom. Don't let me down.
Oh, no.
A week from today, when I'm like, Julius Randle was named an All-Star when?
What do you mean a week? About a week ago.
All right, so listen. I think in so many ways, Julius, his entire year here so far and everything that's happened is like the most New York thing ever, right? You stand up, you don't stay down, you keep fighting. He said, I don't know if you've seen the interview yet that he did with JJ Redick that I mentioned, right? I watched it.
I did not.
It is so good. You really got to watch it because Julius doesn't really. Outside of that, and I think after last year too, he's not going to be big in media, telling everybody about himself. Right. But with JJ Redick, with a player who was able to be open, and he really spoke about everything. He spoke about last year, spoke about Knick's Twitter, he spoke about knowing what was going on.
Is it on YouTube?
Huh? It's on YouTube. Yeah, I'll send you the link. But he spoke about specifically knowing the mistakes he made last year, right? Not just looking at the criticism he was getting as Knicks fans are being haters, because of course we were a little bit, right? But he knew he wasn't playing up to his level. So he acknowledged it. He said he worked on it. World Wide West hit him up. He said, I want a coach that's going to keep me accountable. He came back this year. He put in the work, and now he's rewarded as one of the 12 best players in the Eastern Conference. This is such an achievement, and this is why I wanted to do this video and be excited for him, because this Knicks team, this Knicks franchise has been so bad for so long, right? We've been looking for hope. We put all this false hope on a man who is on the trading block, maybe, apparently. We're hearing things. I'm not going to bring up that guy's name in this video. But we almost anointed him the star, the person we wanted him to be, even though he wasn't that. Whereas at the other end, I don't want to say tore Julius down, but a guy who wanted to be here and fill all those boxes, he went to the bad side of it. And now I'm glad that I feel like the right person who deserves the praise is getting it. And I'm glad he's seeing the love.
Yeah. This is fantastic news for all Knicks fans, fantastic news for New York. Like I said, today is the first day fans are getting back into the arena. So they're going to be in a high. They're going to be in a high tonight. If we win tonight, we will finally be able to say we're at 500.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. I forgot we were chasing it.
I think Golden State is literally the opposite from us. They're 16 and 15 and we're 15 and 16. So we got to come out with a win tonight, guys. Come on.
I know. This is so hype. I just want to go through his stats really quickly. Then we look at some comments before we wrap up. Game time soon. Okay. What's up, Larry? Remember Larry? We gave what's up, Larry? We gave Larry a ride.
Yes, I gave Larry a ride. I think I cussed.
All-star coaching staff paying off.
The whole ride. I cussed the entire ride. I was tipsy. We had gone to see the Knicks players on the pair. You remember? Yeah. Sorry, Larry.
Let me give you just his stats, Julius, for the season so far. 23.2 points per game, 11 rebounds per game, 5.5 assists. He leads the Knicks in all three categories. Right? Number 2
categories, and he's leading. I think he's up there too with the entire league, isn't he? Doesn't he have
his stats are great across the league. He's leading the league in minutes, and he's second in the league in minutes. He's behind Harden. However, Harden is 100% going to fall down because later in the season they're going to bench him more and stuff like that. They're not going to play him this many minutes. But Let me get the percentages. 48% from the field. Excellent. 41% from three. Incredible. 81% from the line. Incredible. A big improvement. Yeah. His PER is 20.7. His true shooting is 59. Everything. Like this year for Julius.
Every stat just sounds unbelievable, right?
It's been insane. And I think the whole story of him makes this even more amazing and beautiful and incredible and everything, because he went through a lot last year. Personally, right? With the fans, and he comes back this year, and he even said he wanted it. He said he wanted to come to the Garden. He wanted this, and it's so great to see someone take that challenge. Mm-hmm. Or that challenge of being not just a Nick, but the Nick that everyone's focused on. And he took what he did last year, learned from it, and came back a different level.
You know something I wonder really quickly is I wonder if COVID had anything to do or played any part in this what happened with him, because we saw him come back with a new body. Right. Yeah. So new diet, new training, new energy, new attitude. And I'm sure also some of that we can relate to the coaching staff also. But I think, yes, we need a win tonight for sure. But I feel so. I wonder if COVID played any part in this. I mean, obviously the season was cut short. You know, did he have time to sort of reevaluate? Because to be honest with you, at the very, very beginning of the season, I remember a couple interviews with him before the season even started. Some pre-game stuff, and I remember seeing his face, and I remember kind of watching, and I was like, "Yo, he's not here. Like he didn't seem to be in a good mood, and he seemed to be. I thought he was getting ready to leave. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was gone.
Well, I think he started really.
Games after that, I saw a complete turnaround. Yeah. He's smiling. He's happy to be out there. He's happy to be a Nick. Happy to be an All-Star. Hey, Michael. What's up,
Mike? Yeah, listen, we're everything you said, 100%. And he did look like that. Beginning of the season, his look on his face.
It was scary. I was like, maybe he doesn't actually want to be here.
Yeah, but
he sure does.
Okay, just bring up some comments here. Darren, let's go.
Darren,
stand up 100%. I want to bring up this Mike comment that you mentioned before. We are not at the Garden tonight. Your fault.
It is my fault. Full responsibility. I was supposed to be traveling and coming back, and I did not think I'd be back in time to get the COVID test done, blah, 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 blah. However, we'll be there Saturday night, so we can still have our first game back. And don't forget, we saw the Knicks play their very last game at the Garden, March 8th against the Detroit Pistons, with the sweater you have on, with the German fans.
Germany guys, yeah, right? I posted about it on Twitter today. We actually have like a mini documentary coming out, guys, where we show you how we brought. How many was it? I forgot.
Like we filled an entire a suite.
Yeah, I really can't. Was it like 50? It was more than 50.
We filled a suite. I want to say it was about 37, to be honest.
Oh, that's what it might have been. But I think in total. I remember some other people came, maybe didn't come to the game.
Right. Remember we got everyone on the court too to take that picture.
Yeah, so. Exactly. But we got like approximately 40 German fans come to New York. We got them a suite. We hung out with them, took them to Rucker Park, got some
Sides, wine and dine.
So we're gonna put together
a bridge. Yeah. You know what you got to show when we do that? The painting they gave, the picture they gave us.
It's all going to be in the video, guys. Been working on it for a while, but that's it, guys. Let's get ready to enjoy this game coming up in 25 minutes. Curry is playing. It's kind of like, is he going to play? But I'm like, Curry loves playing at the Garden. But it's going to be a celebration for Randle. I think he's going to want to come out tonight and have an extra bounce to his step and want to have a great game. Yeah. And the fans tonight are going to go crazy for him. That's something that makes me shout out to Manchild, man. Best mom and son tandem.
Oh, thanks, Manchild.
Appreciate that. Brandon Graham, too. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Julius Randle is an all-star. First, I am going to talk about that other guy. I was going to say our first all-star till Mr. I'm about to be traded.
He's about to get traded. There's lies going on. There's rumors. He's about to get traded. So we're done with him.
We're done with that guy. We got our all-star, Julius Randle. Peace. Enjoy the game, guys. We'll be back for post-game later.